Hey you guys! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here, and I'm realizing this lighting is not very good. So let me try to adjust where I'm sitting. Of course, my room is a disaster, so please don't mind me. Let me actually, I don't know how to get pre-prepared for these to know how the lighting will be, so I'm very sorry. And I still don't have my lights set up here because I like to use the natural light. I think this will be better. But let me close my dresser. Also, hello. I'm so sorry for being such a mess. This is my normal state. Okay, I think we are good to go now. So hey everyone, say hey in the chat as you're joining. And oh my gosh, sorry if that scared you as much as it scared me. But oh my gosh, Alyssa's hammering. Oh my god. Okay, so I have a lot of good stuff to show you guys. I had a big haul already, but then I placed online orders. So everything I think I showed you was in person or like stuff I ordered on the very first day. And then all of this is what I ordered like after the fact and after watching people's hauls and stuff like that. So I got a lot of like different types of stuff that I didn't originally plan on getting. So this is kind of a more fun haul because it's like not what I planned to buy, I guess. So I also have a few, I guess just one thing that I bought in Vegas, and I am just now starting to feel back to normal because, well, I don't know why, but like the jet lag of like coming back from the West Coast to the East Coast was absolutely horrible. Like it took everything out of me, and I've been home for like 3 full days, and today was the first day I felt mostly back to normal. So yeah, I just really wanted to talk to you guys because I haven't been posting extra videos this week, and yeah, and I have a book haul that I want to do live as well. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow or something. Let me know if that sounds good. But I think I have everything over here now, and I mostly have makeup, and I just love all of it. I'm so happy with it. So the one like collection that came out near the end of the Sephora sale was the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and I think it was like a certain name, like Pillow Talk Dreams or something. And I got 2 things. One is like brand new and I believe limited edition, and then one is just always sold out. So I did get the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand, and oh my gosh, hey Eden, oh my god, what time is it in New Zealand? Like, I can't even imagine. But I got Pillow Talk, and these suckers are so hard to find, like any time of year, let alone when they're on sale. So I decided to pick this one up, and I am wearing it today. I'm wearing a bunch of stuff today. But this is the, like, it's kind of a highlighter, kind of a blush. Like when I blended it out, it definitely is more of a highlighter shade than Pinkgasm. So it's not as blushy as I thought, which is fine. It's definitely more of like a rose gold highlight, which I don't have something like that already. So that is good. At this moment in time, I don't like this color better than Spotlight or Pinkgasm. Those are still my favorites, but I do think this has like a time and a place, and I think over the summer I might use it more because it is more of that like richer rose gold color. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's 9 a.m. on Friday the 22nd in New Zealand, and it's 5 p.m. on Thursday the 21st in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So, oh my gosh, this is so great. I love hanging out with you guys live. It's like so special to get to actually talk to you. And then the other thing that I got, I was so excited about this. So this is the Pillow Talk Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter in the shade, let's see, Romance Light. So this is currently sold out. I don't know, like, I'm sure they'll restock it. But this compact is gorgeous. Like, I feel like companies in general don't do really special packaging very much. And this looks like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful the more you look at it. It's kind of like mother of pearl-esque, but more of like pink undertone, and like there's blue and green, and oh my god, it is just beautiful. And then the product inside is also very gorgeous. It has a mirror, and so this is the highlighter. And so you can see it has like 4 different shades. And what I thought was interesting is that they almost have different finishes to them. Like the first 2, like the white and the beige, are very just like kind of like, I don't know, just a sheen. But then the pink definitely has glitter. Like that definitely has glitter in it. And then the lavender, which really intrigued me, it feels like it kind of has more of a shimmeriness to it, but I feel like the pink definitely has glitter. So I used it today, but I also used the Pillow Talk light wand. So I can't wait to use this by itself. And you could also wear these as like eyeshadows, and just look at that embossing. It is so stunning. And the outer, oh my gosh, this like cover or lid or whatever you would call it, it like is a standout piece for sure in my collection. Like I wish more companies did special outer packaging, not like the box, but like the actual like product itself, because that I think just makes it really special whenever you use it. So I'm super excited about that one. And then I got a few things after watching Erin Nicole TV do her haul, and or maybe it was her haul slash just like videos that she's done. But I picked up this blush because of her. It's the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush in Flirtatious. And I have all these linked down below for you guys. So you should be able to find them easily. I am dropping everything, but this is the outer packaging of this blush, and I've never had a Pat McGrath blush. I haven't really had a lot of Pat McGrath stuff, but I did get something else Pat McGrath I can't wait to show you. But this is Flirtatious, and it is definitely like a more like muted, cool-ish toned, dusty mauve. And I just really, really liked the way this color looked. And for sure on my skin, it pulls more warm, which, gosh, I just discovered like when me and my mom and my sister went to Sephora during the sale, I discovered how everything turns orange on me. And so I was like, well, this is super like cool tone. So if it turns orange, at least it might be neutral then. I don't know, but I did use it today. I didn't like love it upon first use, but I didn't hate it. Like, I just think I need to pair it with different things because I was trying so much today. But yeah, this is my first Pat McGrath blush, and the shade is Flirtatious. What shade did you get, Eden? And oh, hey, Chris. Ooh, yes, the warm version of the Charlotte Tilbury looked really, really beautiful. And that one's still in stock, I think. So that, oh my gosh, they're just stunning in person. Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, let's see what to get to next. Because okay, let's talk about the other Pat McGrath thing. Because I got the Bridgerton palette, the new one, and this is not available right now on Sephora, but I think it becomes available like tomorrow or something like that. It's very, very soon. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs and Bridgerton Belle of the Ball eyeshadow palette. And like the outer box is so gorgeous. But I really like that the palette itself is practically the same. I wish they had the gold elements on the box or on the actual packaging, but you know, it is what it is. So it is just beautiful, super like regal looking. But the reason I got it is for the colors, and especially this olive green. You guys know it's my weakness, and it is stunning. Like, this palette is worth it to me for this color. Like, I know that's ridiculous, but all the other shades are really beautiful, and I haven't even played with this like mint green yet. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But this olive green was just like instant yes, and it is the perfect, very, very metallic olive green, and all these are just beautiful. This one is almost like a baked shadow. It has a different texture to it. It's a lot more like chunky of glitter, but it is just so shiny. I love that. And then this one is like a matte burgundy kind of, and that's really pigmented and really nice. This one's like a champagne sort of color, so very like user friendly. And then this pinkish red intimidates me for sure. Like, I never use that kind of color, but it'll be fun to play with. So the belle of the ball, I love it. I love the olive green, and I've been playing around with the other shades too. And I think this is a really pretty like summer color scheme. So if you want to get like a new palette for summer and you kind of want it to be colorful but not like too colorful, I think this is a really nice option because they are colorful shades without being just like so bold. Like, they're a little more muted, which I think is really fun. So I'm definitely going to get a lot of good use out of that, especially the olive green. But yeah, just looking at them, it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so many new people have joined. Hey, everyone. And yes, Whitney, so agreed. Like, it's just like 6 beautiful shades. Exactly. It's not like you have to use them all together. So love it so much. And okay, let's see. My lipstick, this is like a little sample that I got in a random, like on Instagram. Sometimes I get like sign up for this sample, like free samples. And I got a free sample of the Valentino lipstick, which is so cool. And the font on here is so small. It's 100R is the color. But like, this is a really good amount of lipstick to get for free. Like, I probably will never have to buy the full size, but it is such a pretty color, and it's like a comfortable matte. So I have this shade linked down below, and their lipsticks are expensive. Like, there's a mini, which is double the size of this. This is 1 gram, and the mini is 2 grams or 0.2 or something like that. And it's $30. So this is basically like a $15 value. So if you ever get like free sample ads or something on Instagram, like sign up, they're legit. So unless it seems sketchy, but like, I think this was from Bloomingdale's. So that was pretty cool. Okay, this I have not yet used, but I'm so excited. I wanted another Patrick Ta like blush duo, but they were sold out the entire time of the sale. I was like really upset, honestly, because I love the one that I have, and I wanted to get She's Blushing, but it never came back in stock. But I did pick up the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. So it's basically the same thing, but a bronzer. And I think it's a little bit of a bigger compact. So it's the same concept where you have a powder and a cream, and it's just such brilliant packaging to have this little flap over the cream. And so the bronzer is a lot warmer than the contour, which I mean makes sense for sure, but I didn't realize that, I don't think, when I ordered it, that it really is like a contouring cream, so more of a cool tone, and a warmer bronzer. So, oh, I'm so excited to use it. His creams are divine. Like, have said it a million times, I'll say it again. I wish he would come out with individuals of his cream products, because that's what I think are really his standouts. Like, I really like his powder blushes too, and I can't wait to try this powder bronzer, but his cream formula is really unique. It's like so thin, but like dries down really beautifully. So I don't know. I'm super excited to try this out, and I just hope they can get more inventory of his products, because I feel like they always sell out. So anyway, She Sculpted by Patrick Ta. Can't wait to test that. Oh, this was the other thing I picked up because of Erin Nicole TV, who I love, by the way. So you guys should check her out. This is the Milk Makeup Bionic Bronzer in Time Travel. Never in a million years would I have bought this. It's a squeezy tube of bronzer. And I am not a huge bronzer person. Today I put on too much, and I was so mad at myself because I knew I wanted to do a live, and I was like, great, I like overdid it on the bronzer. So I hope it doesn't look too crazy. I'm just not used to wearing a lot of bronzer, but I used this, and this is not too much. This is like super subtle and gorgeous, but what I did was I built it up, and I really wouldn't do that for myself again. And there is 3 shades. This is the latest one. Um, and I think what's beautiful about this product is that it's so sheer. So that's why I'm mad at myself for building it up, because that kind of like defeats the purpose of it a little bit. So my biggest tip with this is that you have to really like shake it and kind of like massage the tube before you use it, because when I first just opened it and I like squeezed it out, it was like oil and like no pigment. So then I really like shook it up and stuff, and now it's fine. But I was worried with having a liquid be in a tube that it would just be like so much would come out, but it's actually a thicker formula than I thought. Like, you can be pretty precise with how much you get, and I would just start with less. Like, that was my mistake today. So this is Time Travel, and it kind of looks dark for my skin, but when you put it on, like, and I just put it on with a fluffy brush, it really just blends out beautifully, and it almost has the same texture, now that I'm feeling it, of the Patrick Ta when it dries down. And don't mind this, that is like an eyeshadow swatch, but it just really blends out, and it's still pretty sheer, which is something Erin didn't love about it, because she likes a lot of bronzer and has like uses darker foundation because she self tans. But for me, I was like, that's perfect that it's so subtle, because I don't use a lot of bronzer and I like it to be subtle. So this was such a like just diamond in the rough, I guess. Like, I never ever would try that like without hearing something about it, because I just wouldn't have been interested in it. But now I know it is super good, and I feel like it's gonna last forever because it's in this tube. And I actually like that better because it's like contained in here instead of like being exposed to air or whatever. So yeah, that was a really cool little thing. And then since I was on my powder kick, I had to get this powder because I kept hearing about it. And this is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. And I really wanted it, but what got me in the end was the packaging. I love this. I love the simplicity of it. I love that it's transparent. I love that even the powder itself, and I've been wearing it down, but it has like Dior stamped into it. Like, it is just a freaking cool piece of makeup. And part of makeup to me is just like enjoying looking at it and just being like, wow, like, I just really like looking at makeup. So This is really nice. I'm wearing this today as my face powder, and I took this to Las Vegas as well, and I thought that it was really good. I didn't have any issues with it or any complaints at all. I still need to do like more testing on the different powders that I got because I also got the Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm getting like into these high-end powders all of a sudden, but I don't know. I kind of like this better at this moment. So I need to do more testing, but I absolutely love this. I got the shade 0 and Neutral, which is the perfect color for me. And yeah, I just can't stop looking at it. Like it is so pretty. And I'm not like that amazed by like face powders or something, but this one just really makes me happy. And I love that it's like a clear case. I just love like being able to see through to my makeup. That's like my favorite thing. Okay. I did get sent a few things, which was really cool, of course, from Kaja. And they have these little like bento boxes or bentos or something. I don't know what exactly they would call them, but they're called Cutie Bento, Beauty Bento, and Balmy Bento. So the Cutie Bento are creamy lip and cheek duos. And the one that I like the best is Sweet Sangria #2. And these are great. I feel like for traveling, they are so small and they come with 2 different colors. So it has like a little mirror on the top, which is so ungodly small. I couldn't use it like as a real mirror, but it has a lighter shade and then a darker shade. And so these you can use on your lips or your cheeks, and they have a good amount of pigment to them, which is really like surprising. I didn't know what to expect with these, but they have a good amount of pigment. And so you can put these on your lips, you can use them on your cheeks. And I just think that's super cute and fun. The other one I dropped, so let me grab that. This is like the lighter color one, and it's called Juicy Watermelon. And this one, they're both so pretty. I don't know. Like you can just see the variation in color in the packaging, which I think is really pretty. So it has this more like muted rose color and then like a really bright like corally red. And I love the texture of these. They're super like creamy, but not oily. And I'm just like pretty impressed by the color payoff, especially. So these are in the Juicy Watermelon duo, and these are the Sweet Sangria. I would say Sweet Sangria is more my like color scheme, but I do like both of them a lot. And then I always wanted to try their bento eyeshadows, and this is in Mocha Spritz. And I could not have asked for a better color way for me. Like, first of all, again, you can see the colors on the packaging. I think that's so cute. And then this has, again, like a really, really tiny mirror. It has a shimmer shade on the top and then 2 mattes under, like in the next 2 things. So the shimmer is gorgeous. I was swatching this yesterday and it is so, so pretty. Like it's more of a subtle shimmer. Oh my gosh, these mattes, you will not believe the pigment on these mattes. I'm just really impressed, like I said, about the color payoff. I did not expect very much from these, to be honest. And it's no, like, not that I heard bad things, but I just didn't know. But look how saturated these eyeshadows are. So Mocha Spritz #9. And these are super, super cute. And Whitney, I always thought it was like 3 colors as well. So if you see that it is 3 colors, it's actually 2 colors. Like this one is 4 and it's 3 colors. So I don't know. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but basically this top one is just the lid, and then you have 3 colors or 2 colors. So I'm really excited to play around with those some more. And they also sent me this lip balm and lip scrub bento box or bento thing. So the top has the lip balm, and then the bottom has the lip scrub. I think this is the most brilliant product because whenever I use a lip scrub, I need a lip balm. So this is like my favorite one. I feel like just because like I have eyeshadow palettes, I have blushes, but I don't have a lip scrub and a lip balm in one thing. Like this is really, really cool to me. And this is in Strawberry Rosé. So I'm gonna put this in my bathroom because I think that's just really neat. And then the last thing, I think I'm giving this to my sister, but I had to show you guys. This is their Heart Melter Moisture Melt Lip Gloss Stick. So it's kind of a long name, but this is absolutely adorable. It's a heart-shaped bullet, and it's kind of weird. You click it up, even though it's in a stick. And it's literally a heart. Like the bullet is a heart. It's so cute. Like I probably would like, it's not like this is a necessary thing, but it's very cute. So I am going to give that to my sister because she was like, are you going to use that? And I was like, well, I want to show it first, but I'm going to give that to her for her to enjoy. So Kaja, thank you so much for sending me a bunch of really fun goodies. Okay, I have 2 really exciting palettes and then some like skincare, hair care. So I got 2 more Tom Ford quads. OMG, what is wrong with me? But he just came out with these cream versions or whatever. But it's the same packaging as before. I wish that they would switch up the packaging. Like I said, I really like when companies do like special packaging and stuff, but it's the same old Tom Ford packaging, which is gorgeous. But this is what I'm wearing today. This is Rose Topaz. And this was the like only one I really was interested in, mostly for this like taupey metallic. And this formula is very different from anything I've used from his brand or any brand because they are powders, but they blend like unbelievably far. Like this darkest shade, proceed with caution because you will put the smallest amount, but it will blend so much and like it will just get everywhere if you don't like try to keep it contained. So like the first time I used this, I was like, oh my God. Like I was so shocked because I just took my crease brush in the dark shade and I like went in my crease and it was like a black smoky eye. So today when I used it, I just barely like dabbed my brush in and then just really kept it concentrated right at that spot that I wanted it. And I could blend out with these first 2 shades. So I love this like muted rosy color. This is a matte and it's just really pretty. Like you won't really see very much on my skin, but in my crease, it does add a nice like variation of color. And then this like wheat shade is kind of like a satin, definitely not a, the eyeshadow just fell out. Oh my God, you guys, the eyeshadow just fell out of my palette. These are so soft, you guys. You guys, these are so scarily soft. It literally just fell out. Thank God it landed on my pants and not the carpet. Oh my God, literally look, it's like, it looks so pathetic now. It's like a putty. Oh my God. I think we're all in shock right now. Like, what? So, wow. I am at a loss for words. And okay, don't like hold these up and like show them apparently because they might fall literally out of the pan. So they're definitely a cream or something. Like maybe they're almost like a Super Shock shadow from ColourPop, but yikes. Yeah, that is not um very good. And yeah, so let's get to the main color that I love, this like taupey shade, and it is like his wet, like it looks wet on the eye basically. And so it's a very like, it's not super pigmented. So I know I'm like, now I'm like, I should get my money back because it's like falling apart. And as much as I like this eyeshadow, it's not very pigmented. Like it for sure is a topper, which is not my thing. I like super, super high shine, high metallic with saturated color. Like you really have to build this up. And I feel like, and I don't know if it'll show it maybe there, I almost feel like I'm getting like hard pan on it because I like have to put my finger in it so many times. You're right, Eden. The giraffe quad is so much better than this. Well, that might be going back. So I'm glad I kept the box because that is like shocking. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Well, let's get to a better one that I know is a good formula from him. So now I'm like really skeptical about these eye color quad creams, but the like his wet dry formula, that's what this one is. And can anyone guess which one I got? It's one that I wanted for a long, long time, and I finally bit the bullet. I had a $100 Rouge reward. So when my mom and I were in Las Vegas, we went to the Sephora at the Venetian, which was an amazing Sephora. They had everything. They had Tom Ford, like a full section. They had Pat McGrath, Charlotte Tilbury. Like, we do not have that at the Sephora I go to. So I got Honeymoon, and I love this one. I love Nude Dip Christine. I think that was my first Tom Ford palette, and I got that at the cosmetic company outlet. And that's the way to go for Tom Ford, is at the cosmetic company outlet, or use your points to get it for free. So this is such a beautiful color story to me, and it's not my typical color story. Like I don't usually go for warm, like bronzy or like cranberry colors, but I've always loved it whenever I've seen people use it. I haven't even touched it. It's still in perfect condition, but I'm gonna touch it. And these eyeshadows are Tom Ford's best like thing ever. Like they are just smooth, pigmented. They don't fall out of the pan. And you can use them wet or dry, so you can make them even more metallic. And I feel like even though these are warm tones, they're not orange. And again, that's my issue, is that everything turns orange on me. And so these I just think are like rich, yummy fall and summer colors. Like they are just so pretty. And I definitely have to do a video using these. Yeah, I totally agree, Whitney, that Tom Ford palettes work way differently on the eyes than they look in the pan. There's been many a Tom Ford quad that I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And then I'm like, love it. But yeah, it's very expensive. And do I think it's worth it at full price? No, never. It's definitely, to me, really worth it if you have a cosmetic company outlet, or if you're going on vacation and there's an outlet mall that has one. Check that out, because usually you can get Tom Ford for like 50% off, but you don't know what they're gonna have. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Eden, no. 150 New Zealand dollars for a quad is so not worth it. Wow. Okay. We need to fix that price because that is insane. Like full price for these is $89 in the States. And that's ridiculous. But 150, no. That's absurd. Okay, just a few more things, you guys. This I actually have a like travel size of that came in a Sephora favorites kit I bought like initially during the sale, and I loved it so much I had to get a full size. So this is the Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. So basically it says on it like the happy solution for angry skin. And it just works. Like, I don't know if it's a placebo or what it is, but part of skincare is like routine and using it. Like, that is what will make it work. So, if you look forward to using stuff, it will work. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be like revolutionary, but if you look forward to using it and you're like consistent with it, you'll probably see results more than other things. So I literally use this every single day since I got it, like the travel size, and I took it to Las Vegas. Like, I just couldn't be without it. And so I got a full size, and it's basically like it just says ingredients: water, sodium chloride, and hypochlorous acid. So I don't know if that's good for your skin or what, but it says that it's like accepted by the National Eczema Association. And like the fact that it's for sensitive skin, and I have very sensitive and reactionary skin, I was like, this is perfect. So I love this. It's not fancy. It doesn't really smell that like great or anything, but it's not even that fine of a mist. It's not fancy, but I feel like it helps my skin. So yeah, I don't know. Am I a sucker? I am probably just a fool, but I like it. This I had to get a replenishment of. This is the Tata Harper resurfacing mask, and I've had this many a time, and I just love it. I don't know. It just works for me. And when you find something that really works, like you usually want to stick with it. So I'm not going to open it fully because I'm not ready to use it, but it's just a really great, like gentle exfoliating mask. And I really like this, especially before like a special occasion or just when I'm wanting to feel like pampered and extra good. This is just like a little treat. It's not something I use regularly because it's very expensive, but I do love it. And you definitely want to use it within a year because it's natural. I don't know if it says on here, like the time period you're supposed to use it up. I always try to use it within a year. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm shocked it doesn't say on here. But yeah, Tata Harper is expensive, but I love that. And then the very last thing is this Crown Affair dry shampoo. So I have not used this. I'm so excited. And it comes like a loose, like setting powder. Honestly, you guys, this is worth it for the brush. This brush, you could use this as like a face brush. Like, I'm tempted to just use this as a like makeup brush because it is so unbelievably soft. It's like very ergonomic to hold it. You could do bronzer, powder, highlighter. It is gorgeous. And then the dry shampoo is like a loose powder. And I really like this, if nothing else, for the packaging because it's like literally like a loose powder. So you can sift some out and just get the amount you want. Like a lot of the powder dry shampoos that I have used. It's just very, like, you can't control it, and it's really cool that it comes with like a brush so you can actually like dip it in and then like put it at your roots. So I do want to try the brush for its intended purpose, but it is just such a nice brush. I can't imagine only using it on my oily hair. Like, I just want to use it on my face. It's so soft. But I have yet to use this, but it did sell out during the sale. So I think that people like are really into it. Time will tell how it works on my oily hair. And I don't want to do this now, but I'm pretty sure you could like pry the sifter out to refill it with like cornstarch or like whatever to do your own. But yeah, just love this whole concept. I think it's really unique and fun and useful. So everyone, I think that is everything. I am definitely going to do another one of my like makeup organization videos. I had so much fun doing that after my other Sephora haul, and I filmed an Ulta haul before I went to Vegas, so I have to edit that. So I have a bunch of stuff I need to put away, and so I am gonna film one of those probably tonight so I can get all this stuff like put away and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. This was so much fun, and I always love going live with you guys, and I think I will do a live tomorrow for my book haul. So yes, I have to send that Tom Ford quad back. It's very expensive, like even on sale, ridiculous. So I'm glad this happened, but I'm sad. So anyway, I am just so glad I got to hang out with you today. Thank you so, so much for being here. Oh yes, I will go give Mocha a hug. Oh my God, you guys. Mocha's my best friend. But yeah, I think we're gonna give her a bath this weekend. I don't know. I can't wait to see her like because she has so much like hair. I can't imagine her like it being like wet, and she'll probably look like so small. Oh my God. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening or day or morning or afternoon, whatever time it is. And I will see you soon. Bye.